Oh, all right. Hi, Ruth. Okay, we're starting. Hi, Eli. Thank you for coming to my office today.
Hi. I don't I don't know what I'm doing here.
So, did someone send you here?
Yeah, I was in lunch and one of the teachers sent me down, but I didn't do anything wrong.
So, how are you feeling right now?
I'm
Do you
just
know?
I just don't understand why I'm here. I don't think I did anything wrong, and it's just knowing that they're worried about me and not the other kid, and I think that they don't even know what's going on.
That's understandable. It may be frustrating if you don't feel like you did anything wrong. Well, I'm happy that you're here. I'm here to help you and to help us through the situation if that's okay with you.
Yeah, but I don't want you to not know what's going on either when I try to tell you, because I've already talked to teachers and they don't listen.
Okay. Well, I am here to listen to you and I want to hear your whole story. So, how are you feeling today? How are you feeling coming out of the lunchroom?
Well, I was fine before lunch, and then the stupid kid wouldn't stop bothering me, my buddy, like usual, and so I got sick of it, and I pushed him.
That's understandable. I would also be upset if someone keeps bothering me. It's bothering me.
Yeah,
So, what? So, you said you were in lunch?
yeah, we were in line at lunch, and me and my buddy are we eat lunch together every day, but these kids always call us names and say stuff, mostly to my buddy, but to me sometimes too. And I just got sick of it, and I pushed him on the ground, and the teacher saw and sent me to you.
Okay, so this happens every day. Does this happen every day?
It happens, yeah, pretty much every day when I'm in lunch. I don't
Okay,
even,
and they come up to you and they say things. Do they say mean things to you guys?
yeah, they call us bad names, and they say stuff about us, and they're just mean.
Well, I understand if they're mean, why it may be frustrating that you're the one here.
Yeah, and I've tried talking to teachers, and none of them do anything to help.
Well, I'm glad you're here today, and I'm here to talk to you. I'm sorry that other teachers may not have talked to you in the past or not have listened to you, but I'm here to talk and listen to you today so we can get to the bottom of this because I want you to feel safe in lunch. So, you were saying that they come up to you every day or almost every day, and they say mean things to you, and you just were done with it today. Is that correct?
Yeah, they were saying mean things to my friend, and they're always mean to my friend. So I couldn't help it. I just went up and I pushed him on the ground, and the teacher saw and sent me to you.
Okay, are these friends? Do you know these people?
I don't know them. I just have lunch with them, but they always say stuff to us.
Do you know if they're your age or older?
I think they're older. They look older, but I'm not sure.
Okay. So so when you push them, what happened after that?
I pushed him on the ground, and we got separated because the teacher saw right away, and they took me straight here and sent me in here without saying it. They didn't listen to anything I had to say about what happened when I was in the hallway walking down here. They just said, "I got to talk to you."
And you're here
Hmm.
now. Okay. So how are we so you said you've talked to teachers before about this.
Yeah, I told the lunch ladies, and I've talked to my teacher, but they just said not to worry about it.
Okay, well, I'm here to help you find an actual solution so this doesn't happen anymore. So, um, when we are, so I can talk to them for sure. I'm gonna talk to them in the office. Would you, that be okay with you?
Talk to who?
Talk to the people that were mean to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it sounds like while our decision may not have been the best, it is something that I understand why you did it. Because you were
Yeah.
mad and upset. And would you say you were also like fed up?
Yeah, it's been like all year since I got here, they've been doing this and it's too much. I can't handle it.
Okay, so I can go talk to them too. How do you think what you did was the best way to handle the situation? I know in the past you have talked to teachers and that didn't work. But do you think that this was the best situation and the best way to handle it?
No, I know I shouldn't have pushed them, but like I said, I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, I understand. So in the future, what do you think? Because obviously I'm going to talk to them and we're going to try to solve that situation. But if it happens again, how do you feel would be best to handle the situation? Because I want us to figure out tools and to help you out in the future so that maybe this won't happen again, or if someone else is upsetting you.
I don't know. I think maybe not eating lunch by them or staying away from them during lunchtime help. Not having to be by them.
So have you ever what do you usually so if someone's ever coming up to you in the past, what do you and has something like this ever happened to you before where someone was mean to you like this?
Yeah, those kids can be mean to me too, but they always focus on my buddy, and that's why I got so upset.
Has not these boys, but in the past has a situation like this happened where people kept picking on you?
Um, yeah, like when I was younger, maybe I had some trouble with some bullies.
And how did you handle that? Did you push them as well?
Um, I did get in trouble one time for getting into a fight with one of them, but um, my teacher helped me figure out how to stay away from him and use my words more.
Okay. Do you think we could use those tools today and in the future? Maybe standing up for yourself?
Yeah,
Did that work in the past when this happened last time to you?
yeah, it helped.
So maybe we could practice standing up for ourselves a little bit more. So if I was to come up to you and say something to you, what maybe would be a better situation instead of pushing me? What would be something better to say?
Um, Maybe like saying you shouldn't say that.
Mm-hmm. Or yeah, that would be a good option. Or maybe you could say, can you please stop doing that? I don't enjoy it. Or just to ask them to leave you alone.
Yeah,
That could help,
yeah,
right?
but what if they don't listen?
If they don't listen, maybe we can just work on just walking away from the situation.
But where would I go?
So I can talk to one of like a lunch lady about letting them know like you can just go up to them and you can visit me or go visit you can go to the office or something just to have time to cool down because I don't want you to get in more trouble. Does that make sense? Because I know it's not your fault, but unfortunately, if we're putting our hands on other people at the end of the day, that's what people are going to focus on.
Yeah,
Would you feel comfortable going? Would you want to be in the same lunch class? Or would you, if this is like a continuing problem, would there be a chance that you want to eat lunch somewhere else? Or we could see if we can switch your schedule around?
um, I like that lunch period because I like to eat with my friend, and he, um, him and I like to eat together. But I mean, yeah, if we could leave the lunch area if we need to, I think that would
Yeah.
help.
Okay, so I can talk to someone about, we can make a plan of what to do if it happens again. But I will also talk to them and have a conversation with them. So hopefully this will not happen anymore.
Okay.
So where are you going? So we still have like 15 minutes left in lunch. Do you feel comfortable going back to lunch or would you like to stay here?
Can, can I stay here for today and then
Yeah, and then
try
at the end of the
maybe
period?
next time I could go to lunch?
Yeah. You don't have next class with those kids or anything, do you?
No, I just see them at lunchtime.
Okay, so if you want to stay in here, we can just relax, or you can sit in the main office wherever you feel more comfortable. And then after this is over, then you could go to your next class. Does that
Okay.
sound good for you?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Are you feeling more confident about the situation?
Yeah, I'm feeling better. Thank you.
You're welcome.